After 12 loyal years at Halberg & Co., I thought I'd seen it all: mergers, recessions, layoffs. But nothing prepared me for the moment my boss leaned in with a smirk and said, "You either sign off on this, or clean out your desk." I chose the desk. What he didn't know was that he had just fired the wrong man. David Halberg, CEO of one of the most prestigious wealth firms in Manhattan, believed he was untouchable. He wore arrogance like cologne thick, overbearing, and impossible to ignore. For 12 years, I built that empire. Crunched the numbers. Landed the biggest clients. Skipped honeymoons. Missed birthdays. Loyal to a fault. Until he asked me to reroute $8.2 million in investor funds to a strategic offshore partner. Translation: a shell company in the Caymans tied to his personal yacht club. When I refused, he didn't even flinch. "You've peaked, Mason," he said. "Let's not pretend you have options." Then he fired me. He was right about one thing: I didn't have options. I had a plan. First, I walked out with nothing but a copy of my termination letter and my conscience. Then I disappeared off-grid for 2 months. I sold my Rolex, downsized my apartment, and started digging. Every document, every suspicious wire, every offshore account. I'd seen enough in 12 years to know where the bones were buried. All I had to do was start unearthing them. I sent the anonymous tip to the Financial Crimes Division, under a pseudonym. Attached files, timelines, names. Then I waited. 4 weeks later, Halberg & Co. was raided. Cameras rolled as David Halberg was escorted out of his penthouse in cuffs, his silk robe flapping in the morning breeze like a fallen emperor's cape. But I wasn't done. While the media feasted on his downfall, I released a detailed expose on my personal blog titled, "How to Burn a Crooked Empire Without Getting Your Hands Dirty." It went viral in less than 24 hours. But here's the twist. I didn't just burn his empire. I bought it. When the company filed for bankruptcy, I gathered a team of ex-employees who'd wronged people with scars and stories, and we pooled our resources. Investors, once wary, came back, wanting to work with people who had principles. We rebranded. We rebuilt. And we turned it into a firm that put ethics before ego. David Halberg now gives lectures. In prison, he talks about betrayal. I talk about justice. Moral. Sometimes, walking away is the real power move. And revenge? It doesn't always come with blood. Sometimes, it comes with receipts. If stories of silent comebacks, cold revenge, and plot twists that slap are your thing, then you've just found your tribe. Hit that subscribe button and join us right here on Cold Revenge. Because the best payback is turning your pain into a platform. Stay sharp. Stay watching. Your next favorite revenge story is just one click away.